How often are you guys stretching out your abdominal muscles? The six-pack abs are what we all want, whether you know it or not. Some of us don't, but most of us do. But a lot of the times we love to work those muscles. Seldomly do we stretch them. And I know this from experience because I've went years without stretching my abdominals. And eventually they just cramped up and I had some really big issues. So I wanted to help you guys avoid that problem, show you one of my favorite stretches for the abdomen. It is just a great way to really take away some of that pressure and really loosen up the muscles in the core. So what we're going to be doing today, it's called, Cobra yoga pose, but it's very effective for stretching the core. So the way you're going to start out doing the Cobra is you're going to lie on your stomach, and from here you're going to keep the hands right beneath the shoulders, toes grounded on the ground. Now from here you want to exhale fully, and on the way up we're going to inhale very slow in unison with bringing our chest up. So it's going to be one fluid motion, synchronizing the breath with the movement. So exhale, and before you inhale, we're going to lift up and extend. So and if this is as far as you get the first time, it's fine. Just kind of hang out there. Take another deep breath, and then on the next inhale, we'll go further. Now, while you are up in this position, you want to make sure you're actively pushing through your toes, not through your hips. So push through your toes here. And really focus on feeling that stretch through the lower part of the core, mostly, as well as the mid-core. You're going to feel it mostly through the front hips, as well as the lower part of the abdominals. You're just going to hang out here. Some nice deep breaths. And as you feel things loosen up, after a few breaths, you'll notice it's not quite as tight. If you want to experiment from here, you can take it a step further. I would recommend being very cautious about this. It is a little more advanced, but it's a really great stretch if you're ready for it. You're going to push through your hands and your feet. Lift that body off the ground. Man, really open up there. Then on the way down, you're going to exhale. Slow the descent with your arms on the way down, and just relax. I always like to take one more breath once I'm down. Get the muscles lengthened, relax again. And then once you've taken a breath, slowly come out of the move. So for this stretch, you guys are going to want to hold it anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds once you're in that position. And a lot of the times when you do Cobra, I know when I first started, I was a little tighter. So you might run into that as well. If you are a little tighter starting off with Cobra, I would definitely recommend just coming up a little bit at a time. So if this is as far as you get, you just hang out here, or you can come up here, go back down, and then the next time you come up, you'll go a little bit further. Not really holding it once you're there, maybe a couple seconds, and then right back down. And then just keep going further and further every time until you've got that core nice and warmed up, and then once you're there, you can really relax into the stretch. So it's a really great way to get into Cobra if you're not used to it. If you're just beginning, you're a little tighter, but you guys should be stretching your abdominal muscles. Can't stress that enough. Even if you don't work out the abdomen, it's going to get tight from a lot of our sitting. We're constantly in that kind of hunched over position. So this is a really great way to open that up and also help with your posture at the same time. And the abdominal muscles are something that when they're really tight, you don't necessarily notice how tight they were until you stretch them. And then you're like, wow, a lot of my tension was in my abdominals. So give Cobra a go sometime, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you love this one. Drop a comment down below, share with me. I'd love to hear from you. But give it a go, guys. Thanks for watching.